Now, there's something that when you are in the village, you may not understand. If you are going to start a business, it's better to do it in Nairobi than do your business in the village. So make sure that you are either in Nairobi or in Nairobi, because in the village you are highly disadvantaged. Now in Kenya we have around 7,000 millionaires, and out of that 4,000 of them live in Nairobi. We also have more than 3/4 of people earning over 100,000 live in Nairobi. So when you start a business in Nairobi, you are more advantaged. If you are starting from scratch, avoid going to the village. Just look for enough capital and start even within the estates. One of the advantages we'll have in Nairobi is security. In Nairobi, even if you are making how much money, people don't care a lot. You can work, you can do the business until midnight without any issue with security, because there is police patrol, people are walking there all the time. So it's so advantageous to start business in Nairobi because of security. But in the village, you own a shop or an M-Pesa shop and the people see that you are making money, you may not survive for long. So you cannot develop past a certain level in the village. Also, the idea of working for more hours. In the village, in most villages, you find that they operate up to around 8 p.m. They close shops. So that limits your chances of making more money. You become so reluctant, not as aggressive as people who are in town. So that's the second reason. And when you are working in the village, doing business there, villagers know that you're making money. So find in a church, you are put in a committee. If you have a car, your car is being used by everyone to ferry people to funerals, to weddings, and they want to do it for free. They just fuel and they use it for free. They will misuse you because they see that you make money. And if you don't give them money, you know what you'll do. They will do. Some of them are witches. They can even bewitch you so that your business cannot grow, can die. In the village, circulation of money is low. It's very low. Even in these small cities and towns, you cannot compare to Nairobi. Start a M-Pesa shop in Nairobi, places like Rongai, Pipeline, places like Githurai. The traffic which is there is huge. So this means that your profits will be very high. But in a village, go to villages in Western, you'll get 4, 5, 6 clients per day, and your profit will be just 150, 200, 300. Very small amount. Even if rent is low, you'll not make money that will make you happy or make you progress faster. In Nairobi, you'll find that you share ideas. You interact with people, you get more clever, and you become more innovative. But in the village, if you started a shop, 20 years ago. You just grow old and die with just that shop. You don't get new ideas. And since you see you are the only person around, you're just comfortable like that. But in Nairobi, even the competition alone will just keep you on toes. So when it comes to ideas, Nairobi is the best. This was something I've observed about internet and electricity. These two things, especially electricity. There's a time I was in the village. You know, electricity, there was a blackout for 2 good weeks because of just a transformer. 2 weeks. So if you have a business that depends on electricity, those 2 weeks you'll make losses. But in Nairobi, those estates are populated. So the maximum number of days electricity can go is 2 days. Just 1 day. Because people make noise. So you become very disadvantaged when you do business in the village. Even internet. In some places there's no internet, the network is very poor. So it is very hard to grow as a businessman in the village and to make money that will help you grow faster. That's why when you visit village, you find someone who was doing a certain business 20 years ago. He's just there. He has not moved. He has not grown. He's just there. But if you go to Nairobi, you find somebody 6 years ago was owning a salon. Right now, he owns something else and he's in Nairobi CBD, making a lot of money. He has even another business, and he has grown and is doing very well. So it is better. Don't fear. Don't worry about the rent you are going to pay. If you are planning to start business, just move to Nairobi because that's where money is. Of course, we are millionaires in the village, but how many are they? Very few. And once you have grown to become a millionaire, every villager knows that you have money. They take advantage of you. But in Nairobi, we have silent millionaires who are making a lot of money, and nobody knows them because we have so many people doing well. The population is very high. So if anybody who is willing to start a business, or you are doing business in the village, it's better to move to Nairobi. And you know, there even getting services is better, is even faster than when you are in the village. So what do you think? You can just comment below and give your thoughts. If you own business in the village, what is your experience? Especially security. This one,